Hey guys, Steve here from VR Roundtable. Today I am playing PSVR Worlds. More particularly, I'm going to be playing the London Heist portion of the disc. Now, what we have open is the opening sequence to PlayStation VR Worlds, and it kind of has this orb ball globe thingy that moves around, and you know, this is Sony's kind of introduction to virtual reality, and this game came with the bundle if you got the more expensive option on the PlayStation VR. Now, as you can see, I am choosing to play this game sitting with the Move controllers. Normally, if I have motion controllers, I choose to stand. And if I'm using a gamepad, I most often choose to sit. With London Heist, the game has a portion that you will see that is on you're sitting in the seat of a vehicle, and to me that felt more natural to play sitting. Even though there are portions where it may make more sense to stand, so it's what I've chosen. It's what I think feels better. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Let's see. So you can choose. There's Danger Ball, the London Heist, VR Luge, Scavenger's Odyssey, Ocean Descent. You know, as a little side note, Ocean Descent was the very first VR experience I had. I hadn't really messed around with the Gear VR or anything, and this is a really good experience. It's completely passive, so I'm not sure if I'll ever make a Let's Play video for it, but it's worth checking out. You know, I'm not sure it's worth the $40 for VR World if you don't already have it, but if you got it, certainly check it out. So let's go ahead and select that. We are going to play it with two motion controllers. Pressing. Okay, we got them set up. And let's go ahead and play the story. And let's start from the very beginning. So I am all set to rock and roll. Let's do Foot Soldier. That way the video doesn't get interrupted. It's for you guys. I could totally handle it on Gangsta. Maybe I need to recenter myself. Oh, there we go. Probably should do that before. So you start off, you're just kind of sitting in this chair inside this abandoned, not abandoned, but this, it almost looks like an auto garage. You know, the type of place some mobsters would take you if they had you, you know, tied up.
Serena's gone. Thieving bastard pulled a switch. Stitch us fucking right up. No, Frank. I don't know where she is.
Now, I don't know if it's the bald head and the accent, but I couldn't help but to think of Jason Statham, the actor that plays in a lot of the action movies, when it comes to this guy.
You seeing this?
What's up?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Frank.
No, the 3D audio is really good. You hear him walking around you. This is like, you know, the inevitable, hey, I got hands in VR and I can press the...
I'd say they're pretty fucking limited, wouldn't you?
Sure.
The plan was simple. Go in quietly, get Serena, and take her to Frank. But oh no, you had to do a little fucking disappearing act. What are you? Some sort of fucking magician?
Maybe.
I've got a little magic trick of my own I'd like to show you. I think he's gonna fucking love this one. Yeah. Watch. Ta-da! Now, the only question I got for you is, where the fuck is she?
I don't know. So a lot of people talked about this game. I didn't have a chance to demo it, but I know some people could go to like a GameStop or various other retailers and check this game out long before the PlayStation VR launched. And it has that kind of very well-known car chase scene. So this is one of the things that I thought was pretty cool. So, you get the cigar lit, and you can see the smoke coming off of it. You can look around the room, and the graphics are really good. And again, I'm playing on PlayStation 4 Pro. And honestly, I don't think I've played this since the Pro come out, and I know VR Worlds was supposedly given an update. But you inhale, and then you exhale. The PSVR mic picks it up and actually smokes a cigar.
You've been talking to the Russians.
Sorry, I've been talking to the Russians.
And his Russian fucking money.
Oh, I think I lost my light. I need to do a better job at smoking this cigar. There it is.
My old man knew the score. He always say, you can't make money from a prison cell or a coffin. He's spot on.
Makes sense. He sounds like a smart old man.
Russian lot, they ain't got a clue.
So I'm just like looking at this cigar. As I'm talking to you, it's like I'm inhaling too.
Over nothing. Can't ignore that.
Because I'm holding my breath in and letting it exhale.
You know how you bring down a man like Kozlov?
You burn his eyes with a cigar?
Do that, and he'll come at you so loud, so strong, that if the old Bill don't kill him, his own people will. And that's why, tonight, we are going to help ourselves to the one thing he cares about the most.
Can't actually pick this up. Oh, I need to light our cigar again.
His beloved diary.
This must not be a nice, good Cuban or something.
You'll need these. Mobile phone.
Well, I think if I lean forward,
Key.
I must put the
Ditch it when you're done.
cigar out. Yeah.
Earpiece. Keeps your hands free. Cash. For the job, not the horses.
Got Bluetooth. Who uses these things
I'll
anymore?
make sure the
I
alarm
think they're a little
is switched off.
outdated here.
So all you've got to do is walk in, get the diamond. and
Now I
walk
can use
out
this for sure.
there. Easy. Something else I want to talk to you about.
And my mobile.
It's about the business.
Let's see. Let's put this nicely in the
There's a lot riding
ashtray.
on this. A lot for you personally.
Guess there is no
I don't
swipe.
know.
There's this guy again.
Up for a Russian party.
Thought I said no one was allowed up
You're
here.
right, no one, am I, Frank? I've got the security passes you asked for. Those boys done them on a computer.
Thanks, Mickey.
Now they are the fucking bollocks.
We're talking.
Right.
What you got here, Pedro?
What are we talking about?
What are you, the old Bill? It's none of your
Okay.
fucking business.
Well, that's my fake ID, but there's no
Don't
ID
bring
on
it
it, I
back.
guess, huh? They have some nice detail. They put these beer bottle or drink condensation rings from the glasses and the bottles. It's a pretty nice touch, and the scratches and the swirlies and the veneer.
I've known you since you was little. You've been part of the family since we took you in. And that's
Yeah.
what I see you as. Family.
So this guy feels like he's sitting in front of me.
I'm looking to take more of a back seat. Enjoy some of what we've built up over the years.
Oh, I guess you're not worried about that, huh? Let's see if I can light your cigar. Huh? Let's smoke one. And if I hold it, it actually holds it in.
Enough, Mickey.
This is such a, you know, I'm probably making some sort of weird sounds and all, but it's such an interesting and unique mechanism, and it's pretty effective because that smoke looks really good.
Of the hands of men like Kozlov. But you've got to earn it. You know what this is? This is the whole business, trapped between the pages of a little black book. You pull this off tonight, it's all yours.
So they're talking about whatever heist, the big London heist that we're going to take off. So I think this section is probably a little too long, and especially for doing this Let's Play video. But when you try it out, I'm sure you know it'll go much quicker. So sadly, no more cigar smoking. More of that effect. You can actually swat the smoke away. Guess these people in London really like to smoke.
What you looking at?
You.
You got some stones looking me in the eye.
Yeah. Well, you're apparently under some a subway or a metro of some kind. Oh, he just flicked that right at me.
You and me are gonna play a little game. And the game is called Where's Serena?
So in this, it's not a linear time frame. You are, you know, you're going to the beginning and then a little later in the story and back to earlier.
I'm gonna turn you into crack, you little piece of shit. I don't give a monkey's fuck what Frank thinks about you. I don't trust you. And you know why? Because there's only two people who could have taken Serena today. You or me. And it weren't fucking me. Now you two where with her. Fuck's sake.
And this looks really good. So this has to be better on the Pro. I don't remember it looking this good on the OG PS4.
It's your lucky day.
This is, I do kind of wish I had a body projected here instead of just my floating hands, but...
Come on, sunshine, I ain't gonna hurt you. Just take the call.
Right.
It's Frank.
I understand we have a little dilemma.
So they have a interesting thing going on here. When I hold it to my right ear, it comes out of my right headphone. And, well, I didn't get a chance, but I remember from playing it before that if you hold it to your left ear, you'd hear it come out of there. So a lot of attention to detail that the developer had in this game. So now we're finally going to be getting into some gameplay.
I can see ya. Now find that fucking diamond.
So you gotta find the diamond.
Frank says it's hidden in Kozlov's desk. Check the drawers. See what you can find.
Okay. Put it down. I forget how to put it down. Alright.
I think you might need a key, mate.
Yeah, maybe. I can't put the gun down.
Guard's coming. Get down.
So they just want me to kind of kneel down.
All clear.
I don't know how to release this gun. Ah, there we go. More ammo. Let's see. There's the key.
Is that a key? Fan-fucking-tastic.
That's a passcode.
Hurry up, will ya? I'm freezing my tits off up here. What's that thing supposed to be?
A statue of some kind. Of course, this is, you have the inevitable kind of tracking shimmer. Looks like you have the shakes. It's amazing how quick I forget what I'm supposed to do in a lot of these things. Let's get this ammo laid out, because you never know when you're going to need it. Another one of these. Ah. There we go. Here we go. Aha. More ammo. And the passcode. Just 2428. 2428. Alright. Open Sesame. This is what I'm here for.
Shit. I thought Frank sorted the alarms. I'll bring the van round. You're gonna have to shoot your way out. Hey, you.
So you kind of can duck and shoot here. And again, the kind of the PlayStation's 4 tracking isn't the best. It's a sequence like this, I do wish I had my Vive, because I get some swimming. Come on, dude. Gotcha, headshot. So you gotta manually reload. This guy up here. Let's see. Oh. Nope, I'm not out of ammo yet. I thought I was. This kind of feels a little bit like an Uncharted game where the guys take way too many hits than they should. And you kind of understand why. It's for, for gameplay continuity. But alright. You see the blood splat. Where is he? Oh. And they time themselves and come out in annoying ways. Alright, need more clips.
Nice shoot. Now grab the
Alright.
diamond and we can get out of here.
I guess it presumed I grabbed it. Now we're in East London lockup. So what you've done is you've stolen the diamond,
Let me get this.
as you can see.
You took out Victor's security, grabbed Serena, and you did a runner. So what's the fucking hold up?
So he's got me on
I
speakerphone.
wanna know where that diamond is, and if I have to come down there myself, you are both in the shit. Get me some fucking answers, Mickey.
Frank?
So apparently I have taken the diamond. I was working with these guys and I must have double crossed them. And that felt like it hurt. Or looked like it hurt.
Legend. You lit that place up like a fucking Christmas tree.
So I'm pretty sure this is the
I'm proud of you.
the super popular and highly euphorically stated getaway chase sequence.
Boy,
And
Keep your eyes
here it
peeled.
is.
you ain't clear yet.
So you're still rolling with Mr. Statham over here. Well, all right. You can kind of play with the radio.
I fucking love this time of day.
Turn the volume up. some Bond-like.
Yeah,
There we go.
looks like our Russian mates are up for a bit of an after.
Obviously we get clips here, but no gun. And here they come. So this dude on the bike, huh?
Shit!
So the language in here is obviously not any good. Just randomly. Ooh, yeah. Can't do anything there. Could have asked me for help. So you hear the wind coming in the high speed?
Make yourself useful.
Alright. This is where you take these guys out.
Fuck me! Watch the paint work.
You gotta lean over and get your own clips.
Keep the tank. Give us some fireworks.
Yeah, SUVs that come at you. And he'll get out of the way. As you can expect, shooting the tires helps a lot.
Nice shooting.
Yeah, it's kind of really feel like I want a second Uzi here. He took way too much.
Shoot the tires.
Thanks for the tip. He told me to shoot the tires. Captain Obvious. Boom. So it's pretty satisfying shooting the vehicle and having them careen into a wall and debris bounce all over the place. Oh.
Reload.
You hear a lot of people talk about how they're able to just blindly reach for more clips. In retrospect, if I put this in this hand, that works better. Alright, I'm not doing too well here. And get flat. Oh, he's bloodied up already.
Don't be a swat.
Don't be a what? Boom. We got cranes overhead. Uh-oh. He's got a grenade launcher on us. Yeah, a lot was borrowed from Uncharted. That's not necessarily a bad thing. This guy's wearing, as he said, body armor. I'm not sure how he's taking these hits from an Uzi, but... He blew his own gun. And these clips just keep coming. So he's got some ammo behind him. And boom. Kind of goes in the bullet time. You see stuff flying all over the place. Stick your head out the window. Got the whole kind of Jim Carrey and what is it, an Ace Ventura thing going on.
Fuck me, mate, that was close.
So you can really just kind of goof around and have a lot of fun in this game and do, you know, really silly stuff. And it all works. They don't really stop you from doing anything. A lot of games, if you poke your head outside of a box that they want you to be in, they'll dim the screen on you or something. And the studio did not do that.
He fucking lied to us. He's clearing ranks. Look what happened to French Tony. He's fucking mugging us off. He never thought we'd get the diamond. He thought we'd be fucking dead by now.
So this Frank guy has double-crossed us. And that has Jason Statham here pretty pissed off.
Serena. We got Frank's beloved Serena. And he wants her.
Well, he won't let me have it, huh?
So when he comes to get her, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
So, and what you've learned there, that when you're tied up in this auto garage and he's acting like he's against you, that's really him doing a ploy on Frank to get Frank to come down to the garage.
Come on, Frank, pick up the fucking phone.
And here's Frankie.
I can't come to the phone right now. He's busy with a couple of mugs that know something about his fucking diamond. Let's have a bit of privacy, shall we? Now, as you might know, there's a lot riding on this. A lot for you, personally. So do I have to get my hands dirty, or does one of you two want to tell me what the fuck happened?
Hey, easy, Frank. I'm just about to get going on a fucking blowtorch.
You've gone mad. It's not the Dark Ages, Mickey.
Oh, Frank, it will be the fucking Dark Ages once I burn their fucking eyes out.
The fuck are you playing at? Put that away, Mickey.
No. No, Frank. The alarms? The fucking alarms. French Tony, you're clearing ranks.
You what? French Tony? French Tony was a fucking grass. And you know what we do to grasses round here, Mickey.
Don't try and talk your fucking way out of it, Frank. I'm sick and tired of you fucking mugging me off. You set us up. You're done.
Oh. So this is a completely passive thing going on here. And you feel a little bit of tension when the gun's pointed at you. But the whole sequence looks really, really cool. You know, that knife is kind of swiping towards me as he cuts this way. It's not as interactive with everything as you might like. Oh, that was cool. Oh yeah, channeling super hot there.
Now shoot that fucking idiot.
Don't listen to him. He's a fucking snake. Kill him.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Boom. I've never shot that guy. He gives you a choice,
Fuck me, mate.
but he just seems so damn likable.
If I didn't know you well enough, I'd be
And
beginning to think
he
it was only
always
second
seems like the
thoughts. Fucking
backstabbing
hell.
some
Right.
bitch.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's do that.
Koslov's coming. And a man like that, stone this big, he'd kill his own fucking mother for it. Let's face it, wouldn't we all? Not like Frank.
And there you have it. So it's unclear on whether I stay kind of tied up, or you presume you're tied up. You don't really ever know that you're tied up, but you're just kind of in this sitting position there. So anyways, this has been the London Heist from the PlayStation VR Worlds disc. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe below, leave us a comment, send us an email, vrroundtable@gmail.com, and make sure to check out our weekly show and podcast. Till next time, this is Steve signing off. Later.